Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is about highlighting and contouring. I've been having a lot of questions about when to highlight and contour, how to do it, what shades to do. So I'm going to try to answer all those questions in this one video. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I contour my face. So I'm going to get a brownish color. A taupey color works better just because you want to give it a shadowy effect, not a brown line effect kind of. So I'm all out of the ones that I usually use, so I'm going to use this one by e.l.f. I wouldn't recommend a shimmery one. This one does have a little bit of shimmer, but it'll do for now. So I'm going to use a blending brush. It looks like this. So all you want to do is feel under your cheekbones, and that, where you feel that little groove in there, you want to apply the contouring. So you can either feel with your finger or the fish face. So I know where mine are, so all I'm going to do is lightly apply my contour. I do from the top of the ear down to about halfway of the cheek, just because when I blend it out, I don't want it to go all the way to my lip. So I'm just going to apply it like that. And the reason why I use such a small brush is because I want to blend it out so well, and when I blend it out, it kind of thickens a little bit more. I really don't like harsh lines with contouring. I've actually seen a lot of people doing harsh lines, and in my opinion, it's not as attractive. But then I'm going to use a blush brush to blend it out. So it's supposed to give it like a shadow illusion to kind of like make your cheekbones pop a little bit. So if you can see, a little bit darker here than on this side. Now you don't want to go too intense, so if you do want it to be a little bit darker, just gradually build that color. You don't want it to make it look like, oh, she's got a brown line on her cheek. It's more of like an illusion that your cheeks are very sculpted. So blending is always key. Just like that. And then you can do the same thing with the temples and the forehead. Now I'm not going to go all out, I'm just going to do the average contour that I normally do. And if you use some bronzer, it'll also give your face a little bit of warmth. So it'll kind of shape your face and then kind of give it a little bit of color. A lot of people actually use bronzer for contouring, which in my opinion, it doesn't look as natural. I mean, it still looks good, but it doesn't look as real. Like, you don't want it to be a brown, you want it to be like a shadow look. So almost like a taupey color for your contour, and then, you know, the brown for the bronzer. And I wouldn't recommend using any sort of shimmery, glittery bronzer or contouring. So this is what I normally do for, I don't know if you guys can see it as well, but this is how I normally contour my face. I don't usually do the whole shabam, the jawline, the nose, and all that. So I'm just gonna do just a little bit. just so you guys can kind of see. I'm only going to do half my face so that you guys can see the difference. Okay, so that's with contouring. And then with highlighting, you just want to get a shade that's just a few, you want to get a color that's a few shades lighter than your skin. I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. Looks like this. Now it's not too white for me, but it's just a few shades lighter. I'm going to apply it on my highlight zones. Just forehead, under the eyes. You can do it on the bridge of the nose, and a little bit under the cheeks. Then you're going to want to blend that out. So this is the part where it kind of makes your bronzer look like a harsh line, is when you apply the concealer underneath. So I'm going to go with my blush brush again and kind of blend it out so that gives it a smooth transition. So thanks you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.